son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story. And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
The prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter. Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
The bell rings and Kevin Owens set for competition here in this one. Guys, you want to talk about a wrestler who has a unique combination of determination and, well, guts. You have to acknowledge Owens.
Yeah, I may not always agree with his methods and tactics, especially the ruthlessness, but I cannot deny or discount just how determined of a competitor KO is.
Owens certainly has a specific brand of fortitude that's part of his total package.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too, and he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
Sharp punch. Moonsault! That was beautiful. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Fujiwara armbar, a devastating hold.
It's agonizing just to work.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Collar and elbow tie-up. And into the side headlock.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. No, he kicks out at two.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Connecting on the DDT.
Boom! Take it over! Going for the win here!
Rotates out, gets the cover.
And that was only a one. Premature to try to end things now.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Series of jabs to the jaw.
Winding it up. Oh, the bionic elbow.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Oh, look out.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Rolling into a monkey flip. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Great thinking to stop Owens. Cody.
Pedigree! Big-time move from the American Nightmare.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
He gets back.
Owens hooks it. Stone Owens stun. KO about to sew this up.
He kicks out somehow.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was 3. Owens intercepts it.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads.
Owens cannot recover from that.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Metal rope forearm on point. Cody looking to end things once and for all has KO in his sights. And the American Nightmare with a trip to the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
And this is what both Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens are all about. Not just the fight, but the big fight. They're hurting, but they're still going.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Cody's bringing the fight to KO and then some. Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Up the rope he goes.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Sky high. Big cross body.
Cody going for the pin. That was one of the toughest matches I've ever seen, and he deserves to celebrate this victory.
Hang on, look out behind you.
This superstar just realizing who's here, and we've got a tense stare down.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it.
The world's most dangerous man is here.
Ken Shamrock's going to knuckle up and get himself some here tonight.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Shamrock's transition from the MMA world to WWE has been seamless. He treats every match like a cage fight.
He's been the world's most dangerous champion as a former Intercontinental Champion, a Tag Team Champion, and King of the Ring.
Shamrock's all business. He's not wasting time when it comes to incapacitating an opponent. I don't know who can stop him.
Ken Shamrock will do anything that enters his mind to emerge from battle victorious.
And we've got the self-proclaimed megastar, LA Knight in the ring.
LA Knight absolutely loves to run his mouth, but we all know he can back it up in the ring. He's got the power, he's got the athleticism, and he's got the WWE Universe behind him.
And for all those reasons, Knight has all the confidence in the... We got it covered. Lifts the shoulder up.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Knight was ready for that.
That won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Honing in on the arm.
The clothesline.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
LA Knight has found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind of his opponent here tonight?
I think it has to be, Cole, but that's also where you can find his weaknesses. If you do your homework, you should be able to find a hole in his game plan and capitalize.
Playing possum! Shoulders down! Pin broken up easily.
Gotta take more than that.
Boom, what a punch!
What an arm drag.
Oh, flurry of strikes! And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And he turned it around.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Locking up with one another.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. And now gets taken down to a chinlock. Right on the jaw.
Set up for the sweep.
Nicely done. He's lining him up.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight, all right, spins around. Here's the punch. There it is. BFT. Shamrock's in serious danger.
2, and the kick out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. From the top. High impact.
Shamrock looking powerless to every attack.
Shamrock's arsenal is being taken away.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
Yeah, Shamrock showing plenty of ferocity there.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, what a club.
Gets driven into the corner. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Connects. Saw it coming.
One counter met by another.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Knight has become relentless.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Launching.
Ooh, great agility. Looking to put the match away here. And a kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And Shamrock is in a daze. It could be the end for him soon.
Legs caught. Great defense by Knight.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
Big time knee. Lariat combo. And Shamrock is being dismantled.
Shamrock's toughness needs to kick in here.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a... And Shamrock picks the leg. Looking for the ankle lock submission.
Ankle lock in by Shamrock. Will his opponent tap out? Focused on dismantling the ankle here.
We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Shamrock's intensity took control, and that was ultimately all that mattered.
Once he snapped, it was game over.
Spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
Here comes Apollo Crews, a man who has evolved to his purest form.
And his opponent, from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself, all of WWE is on notice.
He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry.
Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins.
There's the bell, and we've got Seth freaking Rollins ready for this one.
That's the thing with Seth. He's always ready, Michael. No matter who it is or what the situation is, Rollins will throw anything and everything he has at his opponent once the bell rings.
Yeah, Byron, and sometimes he doesn't even wait for the bell.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Crews has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Crews is a danger.
Oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Got the camel clutch locked in.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? And he very quickly counters.
All tied up now.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Seamlessly transitions there.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Oh! STO takedown.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Uh-oh.
Leg drop across the neck.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Right to the back of the neck.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Power slam. Good night.
Countering that offense. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Corey, what's Seth got to do to get the win here?
Well, Seth's got to use every tool in his toolbox. And I'm not just talking offense. I'm talking strategy. I'm talking ruthlessness. Rollins has it all. He's going to need to use it here.
Sunset flip.
Steering clear there.
Oh, a strong impact.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
This is just a malicious attack.
Stomping away. Uh-oh.
Not quite what they wanted.
Wait, wait, wait. Watch your back. Turn around.
Looks like they're living rent-free in their mind.
This superstar really has them on edge at this point.
Indy counters.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
A defiant kick out after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Seth retaliates. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
The visionary put. He might have him.
And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here. The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, B.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
They were already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar is going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus. A woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her. Oh, gosh. That's just not right.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Cole, Roxanne's going to need to focus on her ability to adapt. It's arguably Roxanne's greatest strength as a competitor, and it's allowed her to always have an answer, no matter the opponent. Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there.
Locks up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Hurting the shoulder. Manages to slip out of the way.
Clothesline! There it is! Reversal! And Perez saw that coming.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Perez caught by surprise. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Down they go. Ooh! Hung out to dry.
Looking for something big here. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. This one's heading to the outside.
Oh, man.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Incoming.
She'll take things into the ring. A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Ooh. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Basement drop kick.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Taking things back into the ring. DDT! Perez is taking over here.
Yeah, Roxanne's ability to adapt has really helped her here. She had all the answers, and now she's in full control.
Moonsault!
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
She turns that attack away.
Yes, press!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Grabbing the arm. STO!
A barrage of punches just letting loose.
Goodness gracious. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
There's 2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing.
Here we go. Meteora.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Shoulder right in the midsection. Then a knee right to the throat.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
There's the headlock applied, and
Into the face buster.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Kicking out in time.
She just won't stay down. She's looking to put Roxanne away. Kick to the gut.
Twist of fate.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now. And staying with it into the cover.
2 count. Oh, she kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can't. Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long. The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
What a big win for Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez proving once again why she is the future of WWE.
Not exactly a bright future, if you ask me.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
And her opponent from Salt Lake City, Utah, Kitty Anna Baker.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
People often call Nia Jax unstoppable, but somehow that fails to totally capture the ruthlessness that Jax now possesses. Her desire to absolutely obliterate the competition can be even cruel at times.
Yeah, Jax isn't afraid to take things too far if it helps her prove her point. She's a dominant superstar who's ready to be as brutal as need be to get what she wants around here.
Standing in Nia Jax's way has become a very risky proposition.
But she will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
And a kick out.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Crank in the head. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
A quick reversal from her.
Both wrists captured and, man, knee strike. Springboard. Oh, my. Elbow drop.
Jax with great wherewithal.
Bam! And she saw that coming from Jax.
Oh! Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Hoisted up high here.
Press slam. And evades the attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Into a sidewalk slam.
This could do it.
2. She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Facebuster first.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh, right into a counter. Now these superstars have been making clear lately that they do not care for each other.
Yeah, there's certainly no love lost between them. They both think they are the superior force here. And right now, they're hell-bent on proving that, both to each other and the WWE Universe. What a boot!
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Just brutal attacks.
Torture rack. Jax submission.
It's a torture rack.
This could result in a tap, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent.
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
Attacking the most vulnerable part.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg. And she's not done yet.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Great reversal from Jax. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. This could be over right here. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
Two. What a kick out at two.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. Pop right on the stomach creates the separation. Oh, look at this.
Jeez.
Guys, this has been a highly competitive matchup since the get-go, and
appears to be looking for some sort of reprieve, or maybe not.
maybe just decide doesn't want to be a part of this match anymore.
Well, you can't just quit.
Uh-oh.
You are going nowhere, my friend.
Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Now we can actually watch this match.
And this superstar's fade outside the ring was Jax now into the cover. And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. She gets around the attack.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. No, a 2 count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Elbow drop. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Slam. Oh, sharp knee. Trapped in the leg here. Trapped in the leg. Oh, my.
Wow, look at this submission.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. After suffering a tremendous amount of punishment in this match, this superstar just running on adrenaline.
Great agility, leaping ability.
Wow! What a kick up!
He's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Followed up with a clothesline. Springboard.
Misses the target. Is victory close? This could be it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
Up across the shoulders. Down in a sail spine buster. And that took Nia down.
Cover.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
That was a great opportunity.
Flying.
What a fall splash.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Here we go. Cover. There's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Boom.
watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Caught with a jawbreaker. Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
And you have to appreciate this strategy. Tiring Nia out like this. Staying clear of her until you have the advantage.
And Nia getting shut down again as this match goes on.
Yeah, Nia's looking like a shell of her dominant self here.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Underhook suplex. That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Kitty Ann Baker.
I know they must be feeling so smug picking up the win in this one.
Yeah, it's real. I told you so energy. Humility right out the window.
I know they made a point earlier on to show that they had no respect for their opponent, but come on, after a match like that, how could they not?
Well, they still beat them. It seems more like they were just proven right, Saxton.
Corey, you know just how much a true competition like that can change things. That's all I'm saying here.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tanaloa from Sacramento, California. Weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. A monster with championships from all over the world.
And everybody better start praying because Abyss has set his sights on WWE.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the monster, Abyss!
More of a nightmare than a man.
There is pure darkness behind those demented eyes. I cannot imagine what we're about to see from Abyss.
Hide your eyes, Saxton, because there are dark intentions in the monster of pro wrestling.
Here we go, guys. The Monster Abyss ready to wreak his spell.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Oh, turning the pin around. And there's a kick out at one.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Maybe not, maybe not.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it. Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan Werewolf's madness. Fatu's as savvy as they come in the ring, which only adds to how dangerous he is. Scary as it is, the man always has a plan when he comes out here. Remember that. Switching into the side headlock.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Abyss not backing down at all.
And now he's going to the top rope. And wait a minute. Bye.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license for this.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Boom! Good defense from him. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
All the way down. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. That was more splatter than splash. Just punishing their opponent.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Just going all. You might actually get the win here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Reverse choke slam.
Abyss with his opponent up and all the way down to shock treatment. Cover, cover, cover.
Two, and still in this.
How in the world did he kick out?
Pull the hair. Into a mat slam. Abyss is showing zero restraint.
Full focus from Abyss. He is looking to do some serious harm. Samoan drop.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Abyss needs to get his wits about him fast. Abyss is in imminent danger. Spiked!
Look at Abyss, his lights are off. And then quickly the cover.
Two! He kicked out at two.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
The WWE Universe is pulled.
Oh my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Only two.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Clothesline over the top to the floor.
I'm pretty sure he's not done.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Stomping down. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Call him unhinged all you want, but this is Jacob Fatu's plan coming to fruition right before our very eyes.
Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a suicide dive? Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Springboard.
Oh, Abyss avoids contact. Ouch!
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Caught with a clothesline.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Abyss really has to show some more resistance.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Whip back into the ring.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Gosh, with one hand.
Abyss with the black hole slam. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
2 count. No, he beats the count.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Oh, that foils Abyss. Jacob setting himself up top.
Taking flight.
Some late-game offense from Jacob Fatu finds the mark.
A vulnerable-looking Abyss here.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Once more, setting it up. DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And a deflating loss for Abyss.
Jacob Fatu took care of business and got exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, a whole lot of carnage and destruction. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual. So you need tenacity just to survive the man.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rhea Ripley, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Oh, Damian Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now. Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Priest able to adapt. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Lifts up the shoulder.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects. Clubbing blow.
He saw that one coming.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Nice clothesline.
Looking to put him away. Gets the shoulder up.
They got close there. It could be do or die time. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
Going to be hard to fight back after this. Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. And escapes.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Damian Priest has been such a dominant presence in WWE. Corey, what's it going to take here for his opponent to chop him down to size?
Well, you just hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to chop away at that base of Priest if you want to gain the advantage here.
There's a shoulder tackle. Fly through the air once again with yet another shoulder tackle. Going to finish this sequence with a big slam.
Cover, could this be it?
Oh, he kicked out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Jarring punch. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact from fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
think we'd see a kick out there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Playing possum. I love it.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Wow.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
And he's able to fight Priest off. Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. It is locked in. STF applied. This one could. STF. STF. No. Well-placed elbow. There's a key to escape.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol. With a little
Powerbomb. Priest has him on Dream Street. Cover.
Oh, kick out at two.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
He answers right back.
Nice running crossbody.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Here it comes. Priest dodges out of that. Boom.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
Is that enough for Priest?
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is taking flight.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. He just flipped the script there.
What a reversal.
Nice hip toss.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Into the cover for the win.
Breaks the close count.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Right to the spine. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Ooh.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
Priest holds him off.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. We'll call it Priest. He's able to beat a 2 count.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Ooh, that caught with a...
Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Raise
just has him staring at the lights.
Yes, Priest gets the win.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
Priest inflicted his particular brand of punishment, and it sure paid off.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
It's Miss Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Perhaps the biggest match of her career tonight. It's about more than becoming champion, it's about respect.
The Women's Revolution continues with a Money in the Bank ladder match. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Well, rest assured, this superstar does not want to get on the bad side of Alexa Bliss because there's an unexpected darkness inside there.
Introducing the challenger, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Superstar!
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Ooh, Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Got out of that and has locked in the head scissors.
Boom!
Boom, what impact!
What a shot. Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Deadlift back suplex.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And Corey, over the years, Alexa Bliss has proven to be one of the more cunning superstars in the women's division.
Yeah, Cole, that's exactly what Alexa needs to rely on tonight. Her cunning, her wiles. If Alexa can stay 2 or even 3 steps ahead,
The champ is going for the cover.
And quick getting the arm up.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Fighting back with everything she has. Well, there she goes. She's bringing the fight outside. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Big elbow. Good defense there.
Drops the leg. She throws her back in.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
The champ with the cover. Title match stays alive.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
say goodnight. K.O.D. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Makes the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Sit-out mat slam. Climbing to the top rope here.
Alexa Bliss.
Twisted Bliss finds the mark.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
The champ kicks out at 2.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take?
Huge impact.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Body on body with force.
Shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, what a knee strike. A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Alexa has to find herself an opening. Now, trampling the opposition.
Oof. Bliss avoids the attack.
The tables.
She's pushing back now.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Uh-oh. And an answer from her. Delivers the knee drop. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Drop kick.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Hoisted all the way up.
K.O.D.
The champ is in control.
And going for the pin.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the Superstar!
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.